He didn't think that like they asked him, well, you know, Calzaghe beat Kessler, so that means Calzaghe is good. And he said, well, who's Mikkel Kessler? You know, that's sort of what he said. You know what I mean?
Oh, he said bad things about me, or what do you mean?
Yeah, yeah. So I was wondering how you reacted to that.
Oh, oh, I only heard he said good things about me. But, well, you know, I would like to fight Hopkins and kick his ass real bad, you know. I thought the fight that Calzaghe Hopkins had was they're both awkward fighters, and they like to hold, and it's not. I don't think it's a real boxing fight, a real fight.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, they're both very good fighters, and Hopkins has a lot of routine, and then as Calzaghe also, but they're both like match fighters, I would say.
All right. Well, I mean, you'd like to fight Calzaghe again too?
Yeah, but that's my dream fighter, fighting Calzaghe again to give me the rematch. Because now when I lost him this once, and my hand was hurting and everything was wrong, and I couldn't spar a month up to the fight. Not to come with any excuses, but of course I want to have the rematch. You know, I've seen a lot of fighters that get a rematch, but I haven't. So, but he told me that he doesn't want to fight me again, and but of course that's my biggest dream, to fight Calzaghe again. The only loss I have in my career is against him, so of course I want to show him that I'm a better fighter.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you were supposed to. There was talk of you fighting Edison Miranda, but it didn't happen. So, why do you think it didn't? What do you think happened there?
I think it was my promoter about some contract issues, but then we had the fight. We was getting ready for the fight with the HBO, I think, and I signed everything, and but suddenly Miranda, he didn't sign nothing, and now he's fighting for Showtime. So, for be totally honest, I don't know what happened. But I'm not afraid of Miranda, as people always like mailing me and things like I ran away from him. I never run away from anybody, and I'm ready to fight him anywhere. That's me. I'm not afraid of any fighters at all, you know.
I got you. Well, what do you think will happen? Because now he's going to fight Arthur Abraham. I actually talked to Arthur yesterday. And what do you think will happen in that fight between Arthur and Edison?
I don't know. It was a close fight they had the last time. I haven't seen it, but I just heard it. And so maybe I could watch the fight next time. But you know, I have other things in Miranda in my head right now. I'm gonna fight for the WBA title against Dimitri Sadisong. So I'm thinking about that first. And if I get the time to watch the fight, I will do that.
Oh, that's all right. You don't want to get distracted. But have you seen Arthur Abraham before?
Yeah, I saw his last fight against a guy from here in the United States. I can't remember his name.
Alvin Ayala?
Yeah, I think it was him. Yeah, it was tough. He stopped him he knocked him out in 12 rounds. I think it was in the 12th.
Yeah.
So that's the only fight I've seen with him.
All right, what did you think?
But I'm really not paying attention to those guys, you know.
Okay.
Rather fight, like you said, Calzaghe or Hopkins.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're in a different category, sort of, right? I get.
Roy Jones, you know.
Oh, you want to fight Roy Jones?
Yeah, of course.
Well, let me ask you about another guy. And you actually beat him before, but the reason that people notice him is he talks a lot. Anthony Mundane.
Oh yeah.
So do you know any guys that talk more than him? Because like every other time he says something, you know, to get himself in the public eye.
I know he's a talker, and I know that. I noticed that when I fought him in Australia. But he really didn't say any bad things about me when I was down there, and all the journalists down there and the TV reporters, they said that they're not used to that. They're used to that he's gonna say a lot of bad things to you when you come down. But he didn't when I should fight him. So.
Did he say anything to you after the fight, like respect or something like that?
Yeah. yeah, he had big respect for me. That's the only thing he said. So, but I know he has a big mouth. That's why they call him Anthony the Mouth Mundine, right?
Anthony the Mouth. Let me ask you about this. Your next opponent, Dimitri. He's from Kazakhstan, and I was going to ask you about the movie Borat. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah, Borat. Yes, I heard about that. I saw it.
Did you like it? Is it popular in Denmark?
Yeah, well, I don't know how popular it was, but I don't think you can compare Dimitri and Borat.
Well, it's just, but you like the movie though, right? Did you find it funny?
It was okay, but you should remember Dimitri Sarasong. He lives in Germany for many years, and he fights for Germany, and he has Germany passport. So I don't think there's not much of a Kazakhstan in him anymore.
Nah, I got you. All right. Well, what have you been doing up in Big Bear when you're not training?
Well, when I'm not training, I'm always training. When I'm not training, I'm eating organic or I'm sleeping.
Oh, that's it? Absolutely nothing else?
It.
All right, well, let me ask you. I got two more questions here. You saw Paris Hilton. What was she like?
Oh, she was, I didn't really talk to her, but she looked like a nice girl, you know. I saw, because we're from Scandinavian Style Mansion, a guy know that invited me over. She was there, took just a picture with her. So I really don't know her. I don't know what to say. But she seems like a sweet girl.
Well, you know, a lot of people talk about her, you know, in America and stuff, so.
Yeah. But I think she's a person like everything, like everybody else, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say to Mike Marley?
That, to Mike Marley?
Yeah.
What can I say to Mike Marley? Tell Mike Marley that he should start run some marathon again.
All right, man.